And these teams could start any number of players. Danielle Serdachny slotted to get that first face-off. She's looking for a fresh start with this new team. And for Vancouver, it's the homegrown talent of Hannah Miller, Jen Gardner, and on a line with them is Katie Chan. 3 BC natives love the fact that they're getting this opening draw.
Megan Augusta, Christine St. Clair to bring some of the winning touch tonight. Starting in goals for the Seattle Torrent, Corrine Schroeder. She started the inaugural game to kickstart the PWHL where she earned a shutout. Can she do it again? And at the other end from Bruerheim, Alberta, Emmerance Mashmeyer coming in from the Ottawa Charge. She was the first goaltender to surpass 1,000 saves mark in the regular season to 255 days since Mashmeyer has seen PWHL action. Well, the West Coast expansion era begins tonight with the Golden Eye at center ice, ready to watch history unfold. Kenzie Lone with you alongside Becky Keller, Brian Foley, ringside for you tonight. And what a historic evening it is. A sellout crowd inside Pacific Coliseum, over 15,000 fans in attendance tonight. Seattle gets the puck in Vancouver zone early, starting with a full BC forward lineup to start the Golden Eyes shift. And Claire Thompson, named assistant captain this week, gets the touch early for Vancouver. Looks to move ahead. Teralova coming in from the Charge, stops up at center, but Hannah Miller moves this puck forward from North Vancouver, BC. Got a resounding cheer when her name was said and took to the ice during starting lineups.
Well, I think the season that she's coming off of as well, it looks like she may get an opportunity at the next Olympics playing with Canada based on that season she had with Toronto, trying to replicate it here with Vancouver.
Sophie Jakes, original signing with Vancouver, tries to move this puck along, signing a 3-year deal with the Golden Eyes, chips it ahead. Seattle looks to regroup, and it's former Victoire defender Kayla Barnes to chip this puck in. Nurse goes after it. Reverse pass, gives some time. Serdachny starting as a center here with the Seattle Torrent this season. A stretch pass to Sarah Nurse. In comes Nurse to the backhand and stopped by Schroeder. Nurse draws the penalty, and the Golden Eyes will go to the power play.
Oh, and that's just 2 quick, long passes as Sarah Nurse is stretched out at the far blue line as she gets in.
Kristen Campbell, Kimberly Newell rounding out the goaltending trio in Vancouver this season. Schroeder, Hannah Murphy, and CJ Jackson. First of the Seattle Torrent. Rosenthal trying to protect this puck. Teralova takes the body. Venisheva sweeps it away. The Czech teammates going head-to-head tonight. Rosenthal has some help. Boreen fights through pressure as Venisheva tried for the one-time shot. Thompson keeps the puck in play as Schroeder makes a save. Condensed season at that, the 2026 Winter Olympics taking place in February. The league will pause as the Olympics is played out. Snodgrass enters the zone as Grementes is with her. Patience from Snodgrass. Needs 2 extra chances. Lexi Agia coming in for the Boston Fleet, starts her back check. Michelle Carvinen steals this puck away. Carvinen and Cava showing some early chemistry. Looking for the puck. Carvinen trying to settle it. Gets outnumbered in the corner. Finland's all-time scoring leader, Michelle Carvinen, set that new record of most recent World Championship. She's played everywhere. Is really looking in full form alongside Cava in this first period. Gardner, fresh legs, it's Izzy Daniel, a one-time shot. Under 6 to go in the first period. So waiting our first goal tonight. Sophie Jakes' shot gets blocked by Grant Mentes.
Hannah Miller with a good shift as well, just reloading high, taking away opportunities, getting back on the back check.
Izzy Daniel coming over from the Sceptres. That's net front as Anna Wilgren draws for the shot. Another great save by Mashmeyer. Looking for the rebound. Gosling fires it home and makes history. Julia Gosling scores the Seattle Torrent first ever goal in club history.
Well, and that's a big one for Julia Gosling. She had 4 last year.
Miller on the draw, wins it back to Daniel. Gardner with speed. Out in front. keeps it in play. Looking for Emma Greco, chased by Snodgrass. Now Wilgren picked up a point on Julia Gosling's opening goal. Alex Carpenter as well with the secondary. Carpenter has registered a point in each one of her season opener games. A turnover, 3-on-1 unfolding for Vancouver, led by Sarah Nurse. Carving it, she scores! Sarah Nurse! The Golden Eyes' first ever goal.
Well, and isn't that just fitting? I feel like Sarah Nurse is that player when she signed with this team. She was becoming the face of the franchise. Opportunity and recognizes that she's got the shot. And she takes it as this crowd goes nuts, Kenzie.
Sarah Nurse is...
Last minute of play in the first period.
Gosling! What a shot! Make it 2 for Julia Gosling. The Seattle Torrent sweeping forward as one.
What?
Where it sounds like the food is the selling feature right now inside Pacific Coliseum.
Many reasons to come, isn't there?
And we got to find the gold eyeliner, Becky, so make that a next task for ourselves.
I love it. The jersey's not enough.
The jersey's just not enough. Nurse off. The loose puck has some speed in with Carvinen. Carvinen and Nurse delays a shot. Wide it will be. Carvinen looking for her first in the PWHL.
Well, the shot was the right play. The pass wasn't there. She just ripped that one over the net.
Nurse, the lone goal scorer in this game for the Golden Eyes. Gosling scored both for Seattle. Ashton Bell finds Thompson. Nice move by Boreen to Rosenthal. She scores! Gabby Rosenthal ties it at 2.
Abby Boreen with an absolutely outstanding pass to Rosenthal.
Dackney takes the draw for Seattle. It's tied up by Rosenthal.
If you can't win it clean, just take your center out, and Rosenthal just takes Dackney right out of that play.
That allows for Ashton Bell to make the clear. Out comes McQuigg. We're back to 5-on-5. Boreen chips it to the corner. Rosenthal chases. Wilgren waits for help. Snodgrass pulls it free, but Vanisheva is right there. Vanisheva hoping to make a play. Gets tied up by Agia. Walks to center. Make it 1, make it 2. Agia chips it in. Will challenge as her teammates go for a change.
A couple nice plays to the neutral zone to get that puck in deep, Lexi Agia, and then keep pressure on.
Thompson comes back. Well, she said she was excited to come over to Vancouver, taking part in the inaugural season. She said she's excited to be a part of something new and start from the ground up. The original signings in Vancouver. High stick, and everybody's looking for something. Buglioni got on the score sheet tonight. A penalty in her hometown.
I think Buglioni took a penalty early on. She was looking to draw one there. I'm surprised at that non-call. It's like that stick got right up into her face mask.
Hillary Knight feathers it out in front. Cava steers it back to the corner where Sophie Jakes is. Nice give and go. Knight hard on her stick, but gets taken down by Jakes and is able to make the clear. Knight will try again. Has Carpenter to the backhand. Takes it to the corner. Has some support. Gardner breaks free. Has McQuigg with her. Keppel jumps on the loose puck first. Under 7 to go in the third period. Carpenter off a pass from Hillary Knight. Works it in zone.
Looks like it's just a matter of time for those two really looking to connect, Knight and Carpenter.
Building off the chemistry we've seen for years on the international stage. They've played consistently the last 2 World Championship as line mates. See the likes of Tessa Janicki, Coyne Schofield rotate on that wing. Seeing what they can do with Seattle this year, and they score! The official did not indicate that it was a goal. He's going to blow down the whistle and appears to completely wave it off.
Well, this is one that they may want to have a look at just to make sure. Awfully fluky, but it really comes as a result of Vancouver getting a little sleepy in their zone. Seattle's been taking the course of the play to them.
We'll sort things out when we return inside Pacific Coliseum. Was it a goal? Wasn't it a goal? Golden Eyes in familiar territory, finding themselves down by 1. Channel over. Bilka has Serdachny, a 2-on-1. Serdachny can't finish the play. Samoskevich gets her stick in the lane in time.
Well, that's a nice defensive play, Samoskevich on that 2-on-1.
Brings that versatility. Defender that can play forward. Allows Brian Adolski to integrate her into the lineup when he needs some help up front or on the blue line. Wilgren out in front, hoping to find someone home. Hempel has some time. Cross pass to Lexia Gia. That's by Karvinen. Seattle with some pace now. Samoskevich holding the line. An excellent read for the rookie.
Seattle's taken over this game in the second half of this third period. It's really been all them. So Vancouver's just got under 3 minutes now. Turn the tides on this one to see if they can create a little bit of offense, get Maschmeyer out of the net in the next minute or so.
Vancouver will have to push. Down by 1 in their home opener in their inaugural season. Season 3 set to be the best yet, from 6 teams to 8 teams. Lots of new great voices joining our broadcast team this season. Gardner has some time with Miller. Looking for Miller, cleared away, but kept in zone. Carter has come to the rescue on multiple occasions in this game. Claire Thompson has a lane, back for Gardner. Maschmeyer is going to head to the bench. Brian Adolski, an extra attacker to the ice, empty net, they score! 2:03 remaining at the hands of Claire Thompson. We're all tied at 3.
Well, they're running out of time, but they managed to get it done. Not a lot of
a multi-point night for Claire Thompson at the secondary on Rosenthal's goal, and that's one of her own in her first game as a Golden Eye. Loose puck, Kava lays the body. Karvinen looks on. Brown heads north. Abby Boreen getting chased by Gosling. Now to Karvinen. Up ahead for Sarah Nurse. Delays, pushed off by Serdachny, and she'll take down Danielle Serdachny.
Serdachny with a nice defensive play. She's tracked back hard this game, played both ends of the ice really well.
Thompson, McQuaig, and Gardner getting on the score sheet to make this a 3-3 game. So Gardner picking up a point in her first game wearing the Golden Eyes jersey at home. Eldridge, shot, blocker save by Maschmeyer. Under 40 seconds remaining, all tied at 3. Seattle pushing. Barnes, shot off the glass, kept in zone by Serdachny. Ashton Bell sees the chance, she'll go for it under 30 seconds to go. Vancouver Golden Eyes led by their captain. Fires it in, has some time for Hannah Miller.
Well, that's the right play, right? Get that puck in deep. And
under 20 seconds, Miller looking up. Will it be Gardner? A swing and a miss, but kept in by Channel Watkins. Feeds it around, under 10 seconds to go. Eldridge looking to wind down this clock. She'll opt for a shot. Maschmeyer will make the save. And just like that, 60 minutes wasn't enough. Karvinen getting some overtime action in her first game in the PWHL. Vancouver's first round draft pick. The experienced, savvy European forward moves up with Hannah Miller. Miller takes her time. Looks on, drops it for Thompson. Multi-point night for Claire Thompson. Finds Karvinen. Now Thompson trying to shake Julia Gosling. Brown fakes for a call. Karvinen trying to get open. Vancouver able to keep it in zone. Collision, Serdachny. Feeds it away just in time and goes for a change.
Serdachny with a good read to recognize that Hannah Miller was going to try to cut back to the middle of the ice, just put her body in the way to create that turnover. Now Seattle's got the puck on their stick again.
Hannah Bilka gaining speed. Venisheva steals the puck away. In comes Anita Venisheva in overtime. Venisheva delays. A pass. It's Bourine. She scores! The game-winning goal in overtime at the hands of Abby Bourine, and the Vancouver Golden Eyes win their first ever game in the PWHL.
Well, that one's just a beauty, and it snuck through. It looked like Schroeder may have made the